What if I told you that astronauts returning from a spacewalk say space smells like burnt steak? Yup, outer space, the final frontier, apparently has a scent, and it's not what you'd expect. In this video, we're diving nose first into one of the weirdest facts about space. What causes the smell? Why do astronauts report it? And what does it tell us about the universe? First, let's clear something up. Space is a vacuum. That means no air, no particles to carry scent molecules. So how can it smell like anything? The key lies in what happens when astronauts re-enter their spacecraft after a spacewalk. Their suits and equipment are exposed to the vacuum of space, and when they return inside, astronauts report an intense smell clinging to their gear, kind of like bringing smoke into a room on your clothes after a bonfire. Many NASA astronauts have reported the smell. Let's hear what a few of them have said. Don Pettit described it as a rather pleasant metallic sensation, something like seared steak or welding fumes. Others mentioned hot metal, ozone, gunpowder, and even brake pads. So what's going on here? Why the burnt steak vibes? Scientists believe the smell comes from high-energy vibrations of atoms in space, particularly polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, or PAHs. These molecules are formed during combustion processes and exist throughout the cosmos, from dying stars to interstellar dust clouds. When astronauts return from spacewalks, traces of these compounds may cling to their suits. Once they repressurize inside the spacecraft, those molecules oxidize, and that's what they smell. Basically, space leaves a burnt chemical fingerprint. This smell is just one reminder that space isn't as empty as it seems. It's filled with invisible radiation, stray molecules, and remnants of cosmic events, like exploding stars, solar flares, and asteroid collisions. The scent astronauts detect is likely the result of interacting with those intense, energetic particles. And fun fact, the center of the Milky Way might smell like rum and taste like raspberries because of ethyl formate. Believe it or not, NASA actually worked with specialists to recreate the smell of space for training purposes. They hired scent chemists to simulate the aroma, helping astronauts mentally prepare for the sensory experience. This even inspired a Kickstarter project for a perfume called Ode to Space, marketed as the smell of space in a bottle. Yes, you could literally wear space cologne. Okay, cool fact, but why does it matter? Well, understanding the chemical makeup of space isn't just a curiosity. It helps scientists detect life-supporting elements, map galaxy formation, and even improve spacecraft design. If our spacesuits or materials interact poorly with space chemistry, it could mean danger. So, a weird smell might just be a clue to something deeper, literally and metaphorically. So, does space actually smell like burnt steak? Sort of. It's not something you'd sniff floating around, but once you come back inside, that's when the cosmic barbecue kicks in. It's one of those incredible little details that reminds us how bizarre, mysterious, and awesome the universe really is. Thanks for watching. If this blew your mind, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and drop your favorite space fact in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.